will say this about this old hoe versus young hoe conversation, right? No matter which side you on, one thing that I can commend these young ones for, they not keeping no baby. Oh, they cut throat. Them old ones, yeah, they'll keep the baby and say they kept it for them, right? These young, I done seen a lot of TikToks. They posted they was pregnant. Then they was like, they found out some stuff about him. The next thing you know, that stomach back flat. Oh, they not playing no game. I'm talking about at the slightest inconvenience. It's out of here. But you know what? I respect it. I don't blame them. They gonna let you know, hey, all right now. It can't get real around. And there used to be a time where the women would want to do it, but they knew what people would think about them if they was to do it and all this and all that, so they kept it. Not no more. They don't give a damn. They letting that little motherfucker go.
Comfortable black women are and modern women are with abortions is crazy to me. Their ability to abort mission like it's nothing, and then a lot of these same women claim to be religious. You hear women say, or a man is above a woman, and that's not right. Or you claim to be a Christian. What the Bible say? You know what I'm saying? And that's one thing I kind of respect about the Hispanic community. They don't believe in that shit. The Dominican women, the Puerto Rican women, the Mexican women, they believe in they at least that part of their religion, most of them being Catholic, they don't believe in abort missions. But hit the link in the description, join the Patreon. Appreciate the love and support. So I'll put on the screen. So this woman asks, hypothetically speaking, let's say you get pregnant and 1 month into your pregnancy, your partner, even if you don't have one, it goes to the upper room. Are you keeping it? You have women in the comment section. I'm gonna play a video in the end. It's gonna have all the some of the comments from this on-site thread on Instagram. It's women in the end saying, "Hey, the baby gonna be with his father. Does he have an inheritance?" The addiction that they have to money. They think money raises a child, but what's so funny? They know it don't. It just means, oh, I'm just use the child to monetize my lifestyle, to fund my lifestyle. It is crazy how addicted modern women in America are to money. They just think as long as I have the money, I don't need the men. The man creates discipline, structure, work ethic, all the things that you don't have, he brings to that table. All the things he don't have, you supposed to bring to that table. And it's so funny how comfortable they are to sending their children or unborn children to the upper room. They don't see it as a sin. They don't see it as upper room activity. And at the end of the day, when judgment day comes for each individual, that will be held against you. How do you say you believe in a religion and you don't? Come on. Y'all literally was voting for a presidential candidate in Kamala Harris for the right to be able to do genocide. I mean, what they say, black women created had like 28 million or 20 million abort missions. That's like way more than anybody else. How about if y'all so crazy, it's so a problem. You hear women saying, I don't want to be a mother. I'm scared of childbirth, pushing the human through my womb. How about you just get your tubes tied? See, I always want to talk about a man getting a vasectomy or something like that. How about you get your tubes tied? Y'all women are fucking at a very, very high rate. Diseases are passed down by you women. When you look in the black community, look at the houses in Virginia rate, the herp rate, black women are on top like they're scared of the drop. Men don't, by percentages, men don't have nowhere near as much sex as women do. And that's why I did the video. Women enjoy sex more than men. That's a fact. So when we start to have these conversations and shit, man, it's wild, bro. Like, it's just so easy. They don't care. They just think going to delete their children is like going to Toys R Us or going to take the trash out and throw it in the trash can, or going to Toys R Us and buying the toy and taking it back. That's what they believe in. They don't believe in a divine intervention. They don't believe in nothing happened for a reason. Most of these religious women, they only believe in God as a way to justify or justify them being reborn again. And you're still a whore. And this story, this video needs to get out there about how disgusting women really are when it comes to this type of stuff. They literally were shaming black men, even though black men voted for Kamala at the second highest rate. for not voting for their right to abort mission with all these contraceptives that they have, excuse me, or you can just close your legs, or you can make somebody put on a condom, or you can just close your leg. I don't understand it. Most of these women want to have children for a way not to be homeless. That's why I killed that Keisha that did that video talking about, well, the number one reason people are in poverty in black communities because of kids. The only reason people ain't homeless in the black in the hood is because they have kids and people feel bad and Section 8 and welfare. And we talking about women because they had the children. That's the only reason. A lot of these women have children because not because they want a nuclear family or they want to be progressive and they want to leave a legacy and have grandchildren. No, they have children to have an excuse to be a loser, to be a bum, to be on welfare, to boss somebody else around, to use their child as a check. Tell me how demonic that is to be able to monetize and liquidate your child. The father can't see the child unless the father give you money. They got sick and think about these obviously if your partner passed away, God put that baby in you for a reason, but they don't believe in God. Most of the women that say God, they don't believe in God. Remember that clip they was talking about name 2 or 3 books in the Bible. They couldn't name none in the New Testament or the Old Testament. Nothing. They use the fake religious shit like it's nothing. They don't practice nothing they believe in. Some of these women that sit in church and then talk about deleting babies and make better fucking decisions. Make better decisions. I don't understand that. Make better. They cannot not just fuck. You'll be surprised, bro, how quick these women are to lead their kills with anybody for some dick, or let a guy come into their house who just got out of prison or he just met at the liquor store just for some dick. That's why I told y'all, as much as y'all think guys are hornballs and all that, man, look at what these women talk about in their text group. They're so comfortable, they're so comfortable deleting their baby. I remember I was this chick I used to deal with some years ago, man. We in the car and she driving me to go to the bank. We going to the bank real quick. She took me to the bank. And she had her girlfriend on speakerphone. She's like, yeah, girl. Yeah, I had to go get an abortion because I got knocked up by him and he got a baby mama or he got a girl. Like, bro, they don't even respect another woman, bro. He with another woman and you still sleeping. I'm telling y'all, man, these bitches is losers, bro. They're real to the true life losers. The whole mentality, begging you for money, using their kids as money, don't want to be mothers no more, don't want to be loving, don't want to be feminine, don't believe in God. They believe in money, they believe in the devil, they believe in genocide. It's real talk. Real talk. Selfishness and the worship of money is demonic. But hit the link in the description, join the Patreon.
I told your ass. No, you forcing me to do this shit. I told you I ain't want to have no fucking baby, bro.
I'm tired of you walking out the door when you want to, coming back when you want to, but still.
You already know what the fuck is going on from the jump, though. From the jump. Fuck is you talking about?
I just need help.
Now you gotta deal with this shit. I'm not helping nobody. You ain't want to help me when I said I ain't want no motherfucking baby. You still went your goof ass and had the baby.
Because you don't own my body. You can't tell me what to do with my body.
Like I said, I wasn't ready to be no motherfucking father. Now you finna do this shit on your own. Fuck you talking about? Don't ask me for shit. Nothing to do with no motherfucking baby. Just like that, period. I don't give a fuck. I don't. Fuck what you talking about?
You a child. You
Keep crying.
In the bed.
Keep crying. Keep crying.
You would not have played in the bed.
Oh well, but I told you. So this what the fuck you signed up for. Now deal with it. Deal with it.
Make up your own shit and just go with it day by day, and that shit start getting irritating as fuck.
I don't give a fuck what you talking about or how you feeling. I ain't gonna lie. I don't give a fuck.
Or just block.